Well, if you've ever felt like there's never enough time to get everything done, we've heard that a lot. Or completing a list of tasks maybe leaves you feeling really overwhelmed and really stressed out. These are resources. There are some out there to help you get more done in 2022, okay? So joining me live from Delaware County for some great advice on how to be more productive is our favorite time strategist, Alyssa Smith. So good to see you again. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great. How are you doing, Angela?
I'm doing great too, but again, it's that, having that strategy for our time and not letting the day go by. So let's break down these 3 tips you have. And I like this first one, but I need you to get more in depth here, is trying to start from this place of calm. What do you mean and how do you get there?
Yes. So if the survival brain is based on whatever threats it perceives, right? And so when our survival brain perceives a threat, you're not getting enough done, you're feeling like a failure, you're trying to help everybody else, you lose track of yourself. All of those things cause it to go into survival mode, which shuts down access to your left brain, your higher level thinking, and your productivity. Okay, so if you don't start from that place of calm, you'll never have access to the things that will actually make you be productive. So just take that deep breath, slow down a little bit, grab that cup of tea, and then you can get going.
And one of the things that you say then, once you get to calm, is writing out a mission statement. And I'm going to be honest, because I bet there are a lot of people like me that are watching that has like that anxiety of just thinking, I don't even know where to begin with my mission statement, because you're just sometimes you feel so busy, they don't even know where to start.
You know what? That's exactly why I have these 3 steps, because if we kind of just we know we have all this anxiety, we know we've got all that, the to-do items are just floating around in your head, right? It's really hard to know how to choose what fits into the schedule because we just have a limited amount of hours. Excuse me. So basically, writing a mission statement doesn't have to be really complicated. And I'm actually breaking this down in my master class on January 23rd. But essentially what you do is you get your values down on paper. So values could be family, values could be financial freedom, it could be to travel once it's safe to travel again. So it just depends on what your values are. And then you write out, my mission is to take care of myself so I can be there for the people I love, and to build my business, for example, so that I can have the financial freedom I want. Then anything that doesn't fit into that mission statement, you say no to, and you don't have to feel guilty.
That's so great. And I guess we do. Our family does have one. You know, we have God, family, everything else. And if it doesn't fit in that order, then we don't do it. And it's a lot of times we end up not doing anything that aren't those things. But
yes, absolutely.
Time blocking, how do you block your time, and what does that mean exactly?
Okay, so that's step 3. So once you know your mission statement, you know what you're saying no to, but then how are you going to organize it into your schedule, right? So I love a good planner. In the master class later this month, I'm going to be revealing all of the steps behind the scenes on how I do this. I use a planner from purpletrail.com. And so you write out anything that is non-negotiable in the schedule. And time blocking is essentially just a way of breaking down the blocks of time, your hours during the day. And so then you assign every block of time. So I'm taking the kids to school, I'm picking them up, I'm going to work, I'm doing this. And then you have time in between things where you have to fit that to-do list in. So once you've identified the time blocks that are free, quote unquote free or flexible, you plug in your to-do list in order of importance as it fits into your mission statement. Then you know what you're doing, when you're doing it, the anxiety level comes way down. And I'm telling you, you can even plan in a half an hour a day to scroll through Instagram or whatever, but when it's planned, you don't feel guilty.
Fantastic. I really saw that for the first time as just like a budget. You know, when you're setting your budget and you're like, okay, these are the non-negotiables because I have to pay my mortgage or I have to pay my rent. And then okay, what do I have left? That's perfect. Okay, I love more information about the master class. We're going to hook people up to how to get to you. Here's the information on this gift, okay? If you want to, real quick, tell me about the free gift.
Okay, so I've got a little free gift for all the ladies watching. I want to gift each one of you with my top 10 ways to save time. So I've got, if you go to stresslesswithalyssa, ELYSSA.com, the first button on that page is that you can download this free gift. It's going to make your life easier. It'll help you prioritize a little bit better for the new year and get your goals. And then also it's got more information about the masterclass. So if you want me to come, if you want to come and I will help you make your mission statement and help you time block, I got you. Come on over, ladies.
Wow, what about a nice girlfriend's night out? Okay, Alyssa, thank you so much. We're going to get you hooked up with also the Stress Less Lounge, the Facebook group.
The Stress Less Lounge.
Yeah.
Yep. Find us on Facebook, the Stress Less Lounge. It's a free group. Come on over.